away from your ability to stand out. So it's an interesting dynamic for sure.
Boozer off the rim on a three. Hendricks again on the offensive glass. He's got the first two. Levering the offensive board. Grizzlies dominating the glass 2 minutes in.
That's great pass right there.
Boozer and Levering jams it and one.
Every good player is going to draw two. How do you get rid of the ball appropriately is going to be a huge skill.
Lendeborg and Boozer matched up again. Three ball on the way. Will Richard right in front of his own bench. Played 69 games for the Warriors last year as a rookie. Javon Small pulls it, drills it.
The reality is they tell you, right? They're like, okay, so just be a great team player. And they're trying to build all these things, and they're saying they're watching all these little things about you as a player. They care the most about whether that shot is going in and whether you're getting rebounds and assists. That's great hands by Yaxel.
Yeah, Lendeborg to steal, leads the break himself. Richard on the drive. Approaching the midway point of this first quarter. Three ball is money. Brendan Hausen making his first appearance here in Vegas for the Grizzlies.
Got a player down, 5-on-4, move it.
Yeah, Cooper is behind the play on the ground for the Grizzlies, and the Warriors take advantage. LeJay Jones for three.
And you're a really highly touted player, you're probably going to be drafted to a team that's struggling. So how are you able to adjust to all that losing and keep a consistent mindset? So that's something that's very interesting. And then on top of that, everybody's a great player. Everybody's the best player. So you're not really going to have a huge role. You will be considered a role player. And so for them, there's some players that really struggle. Oh, man.
Nice putback by Colby Jones.
He has 2 rebounds, 2 assists, doesn't look pressed to score at all in any way. He's just letting the game come to him.
Offensive rebound. Nick Boyd banks it in. One of the reasons he fits in with the Warriors timeline is he is one of the oldest players in his draft class. He'll be 24 by the time the season starts as Chance McMillan drops it in. Tyler Burton pushing for the Grizzlies, gets all the way to the hole and scores. Burton had a nice little cameo for the Grizzlies down the stretch last year. A look away and a swat. Lachlan Ulrich is there on the follow.
Yeah, I got some per diem, and that per diem was everything.
Jones on a cut. Colby Jones climbing the ladder.
That's the thing about Summer League, too, is you don't have that many plays.
Well, that'll work. Graham Ike. Here's Javon Small. Made 12 starts last year in Memphis. Down the stretch of the season. Hendricks finishes.
It goes to show it really is. It means so much to these players, and so they're all giving 100%.
Good start for Ike. I think Jeremy's going to leave the booth and go try to steal the Nike Shox BB4s he was wearing in the first quarter. Rookie from Iowa. Nice move. LeJay Jones straight to the hole. Memphis playing on the second night of a back-to-back, and Boozer's playing both of them. Javon Small and one. Before that, he played at Grand Canyon.
Drew, do you like the one free throw? Like, would you want to see that in an NBA game?
Leones and one.
You know, it keeps the pace going a little bit more. It doesn't change the integrity of the game. A bad free throw shooter and a good free throw shooter is still, you know, the same.
Carson Cooper on the finish, so 2 free throws. So the rule reverts back to the regular thing you typically see. Colby Jones with a contested downtown hit from the corner. McMillan top of the key looking for Ulrich on the post. Here comes Leones trying to shield off Boozer. Nice finish now by Leones. Maybe thought he should have gotten fouled again as they threw it away. Burton moving fast, stolen by Leones. McMillan spots up and buries a 3.
I think we're getting close to finalizing the roster here, so we're looking forward to that finish point.
Maybe Draymond Green, maybe, and we'll see beyond that.
Well, Draymond Green did say recently that he was hanging out with LeBron, playing some golf, and said he'd be remiss if he didn't talk to him a little bit about the recruiting pitch for the Warriors. Leones from the corner. That's off the mark. Cedric Coward the rebound. Back in the hands of Small. Why not?
Oh,
why not? Javon Small on a big heater right now. The Grizzlies. Small has 19 points in the first half. Richards got the answer. Making it tough on each other, these 2 lottery picks. Lovering to Small with 5 to shoot. Small hits again.
Lovering is my new favorite player. Even Omar Asik, which people don't talk as much about, but he was exactly like that. Just, hey, how can I get the guards open?
Richard finds Ike, beats the buzzer. Here comes the big man. Cam Boozer at 6'8" and a quarter, 253 pounds. Bangs in a three.
Wow.
And incredibly productive and just wins all the time. Boozer, offensive rebound and one.
You see Lovering with that assist to Boozer?
Now Nick Boyd, kick it out. Lendeborg gallops inside and scores. I do feel like, at least in the last couple of years, it's been a point of emphasis for the officials is trying to crack down on those illegal screens.
Yeah.
Lendeborg taking it himself and cleans it
see that aggression.
Jones, the other guy they drafted. 54th pick. All the way to the basket, off the rim. Colby Jones, the offensive rebound. Lendeborg got 2 more.
Goodness. Absolutely not. You give these big men more fouls, you can get hit harder and harder.
Off the miss by Burton. Hawson has it. Has it off glass.
That went off the backboard.
Did he call it?
I'm not saying he's LeBron. I'm just saying there's similarities. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head in terms of people that I played with. He is really unique in that sense. My goodness.
Wow. How about Brendan Hawson? He'll get him open. Tyler Burton driving in the restricted area.
That touch. Anybody coming from the Boozer family, I'm a big fan. His father, one of the nicest people, one of the nicest teammates I've ever had.
LJ Cryer for 3. This is a new era for the Grizzlies with Boozer right in the middle of it. 5 to shoot for Hendricks. Lovering keeps it moving. Meshack from the... Lendeborg getting physical with Meshack. Here's that second jump again. Got his own and got fouled, plus the bucket. It really feels like everybody in the NBA, everybody in Summer League, has those crazy gathers. There's so much skill from everyone in the league now. Great hands from Lovering. Will Richard for 3. Responds to the one Jemai Meshack hit on the other end. Small right into the teeth of the defense.
Gotta look up.
Rolled off his hand wrong. Lendeborg running the floor.
Still gotta look up.
Looking to seal.
Oh, man.
Lawson. Leger Jones takes it himself and scores and one. Face of the franchise, Steph Curry. Of course, his dad, Dell, long time in the NBA. Hornets Hall of Famer.
My dad was an electrical engineer.
But you might be the father of a future NBA player for all we know.
That might be fun. That's it. He was obsessed with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's actually the genesis story for when it comes to basketball. For me, it really was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and the sky hook, and
a lot of people feel that way about you. I mean, I feel like I've seen that already happen 10 times since we walked into the pavilion. Leger Jones with a nice finish. It was getting physical here. Burton was trying to get around the screen from Money. Now Burton chasing LJ Cryer.
nice move. My goodness.
But those consolation games not on the schedule yet. Nice Richard blocked by Hendricks. How's your body feeling these days?
Feels double their age.
There's Coward still looking for his first made shot. There it is after he missed his first 5. All rookie team last year for the Grizzlies. One of those pieces they're trying to build around as they move forward.
And I think you can see here in the fourth quarter, both teams now the primary ball screener.
Oh my goodness! Get your Another tick in the box score for Javon Small. What a night.